Yo, how's it going, everyone? It is that time once again. We are back for the early Dokkan stream. How are you all doing today? It is now Thursday morning. It is still unbelievably hot over here. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy large data download, 2 meg.
All right,
to get our RIP Fruit of the Tree of Might gone but never forgotten. What a fun item that was. Got another 210. Of course you did. No, GC, just seen the mug in your intro. What you mean? You mean this one? That you can buy from the Ningen merch store, link down below. But yes, the design is inspired by the different members of the Bullet Club having varying different designs for their own logos. And yeah, I thought that would be a fun idea for creating our first. That was my first ever like logo piece of merch thing. I should get myself a new version of the t-shirt really, because my one is so old at this point. But yeah, of course you did. Another 2 10-ors. I'm not surprised, like, at all. Too sweet, baby. I did used to have a Bullet Club t-shirt. I mean, I think I still have it in a drawer somewhere, but it's from years and years ago, so it's too small for me now.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's get our dailies done here. Ham and jam sandwiches. Tala, why? But yeah, how's everybody doing? Tank Rock, Kaida Ramos, Drace, Stark FE, Tala, Jameson, GC. How's everyone doing today? We're ready for Beast Gohan Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, to gap the game again. I don't know if he'll be that good, but yeah, it's going to be... I mean, TDC in the past, like, well, Tanabata, when it was Tanabata units have come out as the best unit in the game before. Like the Vegeta and Trunks when they first came out. I mean, no more Turles missions. Alright, are we ready to gamble? So yeah, apparently the person who leaked the anniversary stuff has apparently leaked that it's going to be Beast Gohan with Dokkan original animations that are even better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So we'll see, but that would be pretty crazy. Gammas plus cell max. I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but... All right, here we go. Yeah, of course. I've gotten the 210 once now. So... What's it been now? 5 times? So... 4 times 7 plus 210 is 238. But instead I could have had 15 times 14. Okay, I'm still ahead. As long as you get 210 once, you still have more than if you traded them in for 14. When is the last time we get them? When's the last day we get them? Because we've got another one today.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, same. I don't understand people complaining about another Beast Gohan when it's... The last one was the 9th anniversary, so 2.5 years ago. We've only got one Beast Gohan in the game. You think about characters like Super Gogeta, who also was only in the end of a movie for 5 minutes, and we have how many different Gogetas in the game? Yeah, that's true. Any newer players that have started since, like, even the 10th year, which obviously brought in a lot of people, never had Beast. Plus, the other rumor is that it is going to be an exchange, so probably reversible exchange for Piccolo. So then when Beast Gohan Easy A's for the 12th anniversary, he'll have a perfect link partner. I mean, he'll still have good link partners now, but... I got a level 10 link, but unfortunately it was only my free-to-play unit getting one link to level 10, which I think is literally the first one. But I definitely would have been happy with a standalone Orange Piccolo. Don't know why I checked him. He's at full because he's the leader. Alright, who's ready for 11 attempts at doing this stupid Dokkan Frontier mission again until I run out of stamina? Yeah, exactly. I've played Dokkan since like the 2nd anniversary, like in terms of, well, just before, in terms of like seriously playing. And I'm very excited to finally have another beast. Yeah, that's fair enough. Obviously, anyone who isn't hyped for it, like, that is fair enough, but I think when we see him and, like, how it's all about how the unit is actually executed. Like, if he does have a different name, if he's got, like, a really good team, like, really good leader skill. And supposedly the animations are better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is, you know, that's going to be crazy. We were talking about some different possibilities last night in the Long Dark stream, like him having, like, imagine if, like, he has an EX Super that's like the father-son Kamehameha but with white hair UI Goku. Remember your old videos? I pretty much have never done singles. The only time I've ever done singles is if it's to, like, even out the number of, like, coins that I have or anything. But other than that, I've, like, never done singles. I don't see the point. Ever since guaranteed SSR in multis became a thing, I feel like doing singles is pointless. I'm trying to use this setup for doing the, like, if you're trying to use the Team B strategy. Because you basically just create a whole bunch of int orbs and then hope that Int Goku doesn't get stunned in slot 1. Okay, well, there's no attacks in slot 1, so even though he's not going to get hit at all to build up his passive, that's still not terrible. The orbs are pretty terrible, though. Yes, yes, Norbert, everything from Super is bad, I know. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. And then do that. Yeah, that feels like a big anniversary level character doing like a Vegito and Gogeta exchange. Although at the same time, I don't know if Dokkan ever will do that because I guess I mean, it's a Dokkan original, but obviously the whole point, of course, as we know, is that you can't, Vegito and Gogeta can't be in the same, like, place unless it's like Heroes or something. Krillin needed to get an extra super. I think Tech Goku didn't crit on his 18 key, did he? Yeah, I still want a reversible exchange, white hair UI and Beast at some point. That would be super cool. Like the two white hair forms as like a reverse exchange. But yeah, I would be perfectly happy if it was just a standalone Orange Piccolo. Like, I would be hyped for a new Beast Gohan, but at the same time, standalone Orange Piccolo would also be cool. That's the thing, it's kind of like a win-win for me, because I really don't care. Like, I don't have, obviously apart from the Heroes agenda, of course, forever, but I don't have one of these weird agendas of, like, I hate everything that comes from one specific part. Like, even though I don't really like GT, I was super hyped for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I was hyped for their last Super Saiyan 4s, so it's a win-win for me. Like, I don't really care who it is, as long as the unit is good. Like, man, imagine having in-orb changes on the rotation and we still can't get enough orbs with Goku to get 24 key. I just about managed to get 18 key for him. That's crazy. So now we just have to hope that Frieza doesn't super attack as the first attack of the turn, otherwise we get stunned, and then Goku can't attack. So It's a good start. Watch it somehow be Dokkan Fest LR Kid Pan. Yeah, probably quite unlikely, I would have thought, but... Never say never with Dokkan, I guess. Alright, so Goku needs to crit. Tech Goku does basically all of the work. Like, he needs to crit on his 18 key super, and then needs to crit on his additional. And then usually, that either kills Frieza, or Krillin can finish off Frieza. But if Tech Goku doesn't get crits, then it's just GG. Bruh, this mission is an actual nightmare. Strange new 11th anniversary units GT duo should have Gogeta active skill attack on Goku part, but they replaced with existing animation. I mean, I guess it's because they just brought out a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but yeah, I think people were disappointed that the Goku active skill is just the Spirit Bomb that like the STR GT duo has, but that unit is still very cool though.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll give this another try and then we'll try the Frieza team strategy for turn 1 instead. That's a bit better with the orb changing. But yeah, literally the fact that it all just comes down to like whether Tech Goku crits or not. I'm pretty sure I have changed his hidden potential setup as well. Okay, well, neither of that matters. It's both 12, but with 4 rainbows, so... Oh, I didn't realise there were 3 attacks in slot 1, so... Goku gets stunned, which means we probably have failed, unless Tech Goku now does get, like, triple crits, and then maybe he can still kill him. Well, he crit on the first one, so that's a good start. And then he didn't crit. Crit on this one, and then maybe we still have a chance. Oh. If Krillin crits, this could be, he could be dead. And Krillin didn't crit, so he literally has like 1 HP. Amazing. Brainbuster. Hey, shout out to the Forbidden Soul, or Thy Forbidden Soul, for re-upping their channel membership. The gold badge. Welcome back to the Lobster Squad. I appreciate you. Bro, literally, he's got like 1 HP. That's ridiculous. This game, man. Alright, let's go back to the other strategy. Where's my other team? Oh, did I change? I must have changed one of the other teams by accident.
Alright, let's do this.
36 months, let's go. The 3-year badge. The gold badge, you love to see it. Right. Not the best orbs. Oh wow, really not the best. Great. Bro, this game actually hates me. Just got done watching Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's so good. I still haven't seen that. I have heard, like, really good things about it, but yeah, I have not seen it. Struggle for orbs is real. So there we go. Alright, so Frieza gets his dodge, does his attacks. But the thing is, even this strategy relies on RNG, because it's basically the full power Frieza has to get crits and multiple supers, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, there's one. Crit on this one. No, another super though. No, so Vegeta probably just can't kill him now. Vegeta on his like best turn pretty much in this setup can do like 1 bar of HP. Like if he crits now he'll finish off this bar, but that's it. Like he can't do 2 bars by himself. Whoever came up with this mission needs to be betrayed and locked in the time chamber.
All right, let's do this.
Doesn't help with it. Oh my god. Like the key is just so awful as well. I'll just have to go with this just because he gets additional supers from the dodging, but... But it basically relies on full power Frieza to like triple super, otherwise this run is already dead. This is the last mission to fully complete it, yeah. I've done everything else. Now, the only way they would make Gohan's transformation require a Piccolo is if Piccolo is his banner unit, which... Could you imagine if that's how we get our first standalone Orange Piccolo? Is the Orange Piccolo is just the banner unit? That would be a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. I think I've come closer to doing it with this strategy than I have with the turn 1 Vegeta and Frieza's team, so... Try this one again.
Alright, let's do this.
Heroes vs Omega flashback. Heroes vs Sin. Dude, that was... What a summer. Oh, good. He's supered in slot 1, because of course he did. So, instant loss. Love to see that. Unless Tech Goku... I mean, Tech Goku can clutch up and get, like, triple super, triple crit, but straight away he didn't, so... Love it. And then the fact you have to, like, watch the rest of the turn play out, knowing full well that you're just going to quit once the turn is over, is also super annoying.
All right, let's do this.
I love how we got 2 characters on the rotation that change orbs to in as well. And we still end up getting rotations where we basically don't make any in orbs. At least that didn't cost stamina, though. I would literally rather go back and do Heroes vs. Sin attempts again than do this.
All right, let's do this.
I mean, what kind of orb change was that? That's the most annoying thing about it, I think, is the fact that because it costs stamina to do. So you don't just get, like, infinite attempts at doing it as well. Like... Yeah, at least Goku didn't get stunned this time. Got his full build up. And of course Tech Goku didn't crit, because why would he? Because when one RNG thing goes our way, and like in Goku doesn't get stunned, the other RNG doesn't go our way, so Tech Goku doesn't get any crits. Good times. Go on, Krillin. Crit and kill him. Krillin could have killed him with a crit, but Krillin decided to crit, not crit twice. Hey, shout out to Raldo for re-upping his channel membership. Lobster Squad member for 48 months. 4 years. You now have the 4-year Purple Stone Timebreaker mask badge. You love to see it. Thank you for all the great things you do with your channel. You're an amazing dude. Thanks for everything you do. Hey, I appreciate you, Raldo. Thanks for all of your support. The 4 years. Big W's for Raldo in the chat. Members, let's see some Kingen emotes for our boy.
All right, let's do this.
Big W's. Remember, if you want to help to support the channel, the best way to do so is to become a channel member. It's the best way to help support me, keep the channel going. You get access to all the channel emotes. You get your name highlighted in the chat with the green name and the Timebreaker mask badge, which changes color the longer you have been a member. You see Raudo now has the 4-year badge. Forbidden Soul actually reactivating theirs puts us back up to 95. So we're only 5 members away from being back to 100. If you already are a member, you can gift channel memberships to other people in the chat, and they will receive all of those benefits as well. We also have a members only area in the Discord. If you join the Discord, or if you already are in the Discord, if you have your YouTube account linked with your Discord, you will automatically get the member role in the server. And occasionally there will be members only posts that go up. Usually when I spring clean my friends list, I make a post so that members can reply with their codes and potentially get added. Bruh, of course, with the one time we get really, really good orb change RNG, and then he supers in slot 1. Okay. Tech Goku can do it by himself, though, if he just gets all crits. But of course, he only did 1 extra super as well. Krillin can do it if he double supers, double crits, but... Come on. Get a crit, Krillin. Hey, there we go. Alright. Come on, game. Let this be the one. It's pretty much all down to Tech Goku again, though. Tech Goku just has to get multiple supers and, like, they all crit, but... Obviously, every bit of extra damage that Int Goku does here is good as well, but... Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Oh my god, are we gonna do it? Crit. Crit Goku. Oh no. Now Krillin has to double super and crit on both of them, I think. He did it in the first turn. No! He didn't double super. Look at his health. Oh, why? Bruh. Shout out to Tala for re-upping his channel membership. Lobster Squad member for 29 months. Let's go. Give me ham. No, not jam or spam, but ham. Good old-fashioned ham, I say. Yeah, I should finish the stage every time I don't do it, because I still get another one of these. Because obviously when we get future Frontier stages, you will still need those to buy stuff from the shop.
Alright, let's do this.
After Krillin coming in clutch on the first turn as well, that's very disappointing. I think he's going to super though, because if he's attacking twice in slot 1, usually one of them is a super, so... Oh no. He might be good. Because that means Goku's been hit twice before he attacks as well. Yeah, that's the other strategy that I have been trying, but my full power Frieza just keeps doing like one super, or like the second super doesn't crit, and then that's it. I've been alternating between those two strategies, but I still haven't been able to do it with either of them. This is the one I've come closest, I think, so... I mean, that was... Int Goku went off because he got hit twice without getting stunned. But now you watch Tech Goku, like, fail to get any crits. So like I said, you get like one bit of RNG goes your way, and then every other bit, like Goku did 2 supers and didn't get any crits, so that means we just lost. Even though Int Goku went off compared to some of the other runs we've had, but now we've just lost again. Like I said, I should just finish each attempt though, just because... Although I say that, I don't know if I even can finish it with this team now, because I used my exchange thing already. Look at Tech Goku just like not getting any crits. What a loser. I'm trying to do the mission to beat this in 2 turns. It's the only Frontier mission I haven't done. Invasion will be disabled. Oh, and Ki obtained -3 as well, so I can't even get that for you. Jump set of the new beast was as good as last year's Golden Frieza. I mean, Golden Frieza, I wasn't too hyped about Golden Frieza, like, when he released, maybe because mine was only 55%. But I feel like he's just gotten better and better. Like, he's super good on Omega's team, he's super good on Turles or Metal Cooler's team. Like, I think he's aged, like, pretty well. Tech Goku not critting again. Absolute loser. So, and he's not on low enough HP for us to get the active skill, so we might even just lose here. Okay, he didn't Super Goku, so we might be okay. Me downloading the game, but I don't see myself doing any more in Frontier than what I already did since the last time I played. I mean, it's one of those things, the mode's not going to go away, so even if it's not until, like, the end of this year with, like, the New Year Dual Dokkan Fest or something, the next time Namek gets any, like, big buffs, then this will just be way, way easier to do. Okay. So if people are like really struggling, I wouldn't worry about it for now. Yeah, the last batch of missions are super annoying. It's crazy to think that that took all of those turns when we're supposed to be doing it in 2 turns. But yeah, I can try the freezer team one again, one last time. I mean, this is my last attempt, right? Because I've only got 10 stamina.
All right.
That's the other, that's as I've said multiple times now. That's one of the things I actually hate about this the most, is the fact that it costs stamina. Otherwise, at least you could have infinite attempts, but... Plus, you don't have any control over it, but like the orbs going into phase 2 is like really important as well, because they don't have great key links. So if you can't get, you ideally want to get an 18 key super with in Namek Goku in slot 1, but sometimes you just can't. And then yeah, there's full power Frieza doing basically no damage, and Vegeta can't kill this Frieza unless he has like just over a bar of HP, and then if you get enough additionals, Vegeta can kill him, but he can't kill him with like 2 and a bit bars. So if we kill him here, we'll try and see what the second turn is supposed to look like. So we'll do this. What are the numbers you're expecting Beast Gohan to have, like attack and defense? I mean, I guess it's hard to say, because like level of defense doesn't necessarily matter. If he had like guard and damage reduction, then I guess his defense doesn't have to be super high. And then attack stat wise, again, like if he's only doing like 2 supers, then it'd be something like Daima Goku, where you'd want his first one to be doing like 100 million or something. But he might be one of those characters that does like 5 supers in a turn, and so then I wouldn't be expecting them to be like 100 million. Something like 30 to 40 would be fine if he's doing like 5 of them. Yeah, so the strategy is you're supposed to do it in 1 turn with this rotation, then you switch over using the attack and defense up thing. We actually have good key here as well, which is typical, because we can't do it this run anyway. And then we do this. Pieces in a stacker. Yeah, because we need Festival to just go away forever, which it won't, I know, but I mean units can be stackers as long as they're also just good in general. But crit and crit again. Nope. 3rd super. Nope. Now Krillin has to double super, double crit. Or double super and just crit on the second one, actually. Nope. So there you go. Even if we had gotten to this phase in 1 turn, we didn't kill him in 1 turn anyway. So... yeah, I might as well be getting the feather items and the rank XP. I might use a stone and refresh to have a bunch more, because otherwise I've got no other stamina for the day for like link leveling and stuff. But let me take a quick look at my hidden potentials again. I think we did go through it the other day, but... Because, yeah, maybe I should just take out... Maybe I should buy a couple of extra copies from the shop and just take out all of his dodge. And just give him all crit. Because for this last fight, I don't really care about him dodging. He just needs to actually do the damage. I should have got one more. Yeah, I'll leave him with the level 3 dodge, why not? I think people would be mad if he ain't doing 3 plus 50 mil crits. This Metacooler can drop 470 million. Oh yeah, like if he's going to be best unit in the game level, then that is the kind of thing that he needs to be doing. But yeah, Krillin is literally all additional on crit already anyway. So I can't do much more about that. Namek Goku. Obviously, mine is built for defense, which, I mean, I guess I could just change these orbs at a later date, I suppose. Good thing is he doesn't need any crit, because he guaranteed crits against Frieza. Do I have any... Okay, yeah, he has the... Well, he has the attack up and super attack, but I'd rather him have the extra additional, I guess. Also, a unit who had/has a good run for being good, as in every card of that unit was good, that would shock you if Dokkan released a bad version. I mean, yeah, Cooler in general, because even that, like the STR one that transforms is really good. Obviously, the physical final form one was really good. The STR LR was my favorite unit in the game when he came out. Like, so yeah, he has a pretty good track record. Try this strategy again then, since I've just boosted all the Goku team units. He's attacking twice in slot 1 though, so that's not a good start. Yep, of course. Dodge. No, so we've lost again straight away. Unless Goku triple supers, triple quits, I guess. Literally just changed all of his hidden potential things to crit, and he didn't crit. Yeah, the fact that you have to do it in 2 turns, but they made him a boss that stuns on his super attack. It's like, I'm sorry, what? So I beat this event in 2 turns. Oh, but we also gave the boss a mechanic so that basically your slot 1 character can't do any damage to him sometimes. depending on where he supers. We're also probably just dead in this attempt because Namek Goku died, so... Hey, look at that Goku that we just changed all of his things to crits, like not critting again. I've got to keep an eye out as well, because I'm not expecting any other news or any other teaser or anything like that today, but if there is one, it'll be in 3 minutes. I don't think there is going to be one, but... maybe if we keep going long enough, Krillin can get killed and... So look at him go! Look at him just not crit. How is that even possible when I literally just went in and changed his hidden potential? Changed all of those nodes to crit, and then he just doesn't get any crits. It's like, bro. What is this tomfoolery? Absolute tomfoolery. Do that, I guess. Still no same type orbs, so I can't heal. So slowly but surely dying anyway. Can't beat node 17. I don't know what units I need to use. I definitely cannot remember off the top of my head what node 17 is, but let's have a look. Oh, he did a double super. Okay, cool. So we're just dead. Nice. I mean, this team isn't going to win, is it? There's one where we can just quit and lose our feather item. That's fine. What's node 17? Let's have a look. This one, second form Frieza. So this is the team that I used. Normally, my strategy for Battlefield is Normally, my strategy for Frontier is use the Ginyu Force like for the first part of the fight, and then switch over to the other team that is going to be the main like good team. Also, I think didn't this stage come out? This was before the STR Krillin even had his awakening, so. But yeah, they added the medals to the shop and stuff so that if you're really stuck on Frontier, you can grind like the earlier stages just to get the feathers and then get LR Super Saiyan Goku. Well, I say Super Saiyan because obviously he doesn't start off as a Super Saiyan, does he? But you can grind the early stages so that you can then just have the LR, and then that makes doing the later stages a little bit easier. Okay, well, Goku doesn't need that many orbs. He doesn't get anything extra for having a bunch of extra ki, but that's fine. Typical. This will be the run where we do it, because I forgot to start recording right at the beginning, so I didn't record like the team switch. Right. We changed Goku's hidden potential. Tech Goku has crit. Will he actually crit? That's the question. In Goku didn't get stunned. That's good. Yeah, I like that they did do that. Because, yeah, by adding the Tech Gokus and his Awakening medals and all that stuff into the shop, It means if you're struggling with Frontier, like as a newer player, and you're in the early stages, you can just grind the early stages, because every time you beat a stage, you get one of those feather items. You can just grind the early stages and then buy the copies and the medals and have the Goku, and then he'll help you with the early stages. It doesn't like guarantee that you'll win, but it'll help. You know. Well, unless Krillin double supers, double crits, this is another L. Cool, he didn't even do a second super. Let's go. And yeah, also I guess don't worry about doing all the missions. Just try and beat the stages. Because then you can always come back and do the missions later. Like... Typical, we got really good orbs for this turn as well. They should just revamp Frontier free to play Goku's animation when he turns Super Saiyan and his super attacks. Revamp them? I mean, his animations are good. I mean, some of them are just copies of the STR Namek one, but I guess that's largely because there probably will be another premium Namek Super Saiyan Goku at some point. Oh yeah, like somebody did say Super Divers is doing Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo and Cell Max, so... I mean, some parts. Yeah, I think they reused them because they didn't want to do a new, like, I guess they didn't want to do a new premium, like, animations and stuff because they're saving that for an actual proper Namek Goku release. At least that's the hope. Why did he not crit? I thought he guaranteed crits against Frieza. What? Or is he a crits disable? Okay, that's why. I was going to say, because he can't crit currently. I guess I'll allow it then. I don't have to like it, but... Crash said that on Twitter. Yeah, I saw Minato reposted a thing as well. Because, yeah, saying Dragon Ball in general is massively pushing superhero right now. How many more Vegetas are we expecting before the end of the year? More Vegetas! Just keep bringing out more Vegetas. Pump them directly into my veins.
Alright, let's do this.
well, it's not the best orb change, but it'll do. Oh. I should post a like a joke, like bait post of just being angry. Like, what do you mean TDC isn't another Vegeta? We need more Vegetas. In before New Year's is like God Vegeta versus Wrathful Broly, and they correct the horrible mistakes of the LR Tech Wrathful Broly from last year, who was just a festival merchant and unusable in any other content, which was really annoying. Oh, and Tech Goku didn't crit, so we've lost. Unless he does 2 additional supers here that are both crits. Well, okay, Krillin has a chance, because Krillin, as long as he does 2 supers and one of them is a crit, Krillin can actually finish him off here. The question is, will he? And the answer is probably not. Nope. See? I'm psychic. This is one of those kind of things where, like, with Heroes versus Omega, or like with, you know, like if those of you that were there at the stream all those years ago, when I beat Extreme Tech, Extreme Super Battle Road, and just like jumped out of my chair, like screaming and shouting, because it was so hyped that we finally did it. This is one of those kind of missions as well, where I won't even be like excited when I finally do it. I'll just be glad it's finally over. Yeah, Realm of Gods SBR was tough as well, but not. I think the Extreme Tech was the toughest. Androids was really tough as well. That took me lots and lots of attempts, but Extreme Tech was the crazy one. Everyone hates you, Frieza, because of your mission. Bro, it's just such a pain in the butt. I hate it. Kind of cool how Damian Mills is a producer for Xenoverse 3. I can't say I recognise the name, but
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, right, we died, of course. It's Frieza's current VA. Oh, okay. Damn. As a producer for Xenoverse 3. That's cool.
Alright, let's do this.
Right, switch over. Oh, is he attacking like 3 times in slot 1? Ugh, one of those is almost certainly going to be a super, which means we've already lost. We'll play it out just in case, but he basically always supers as one of his first like 2 attacks. Yep, there we go. So Goku needs to dodge, but he didn't, because we took out all of his dodge to give him extra attack power for the purposes of doing this mission. I mean, Tech Goku and Krillin can still do it between them, but... But yeah, Goku just didn't even try this time. Yeah, that new trailer for Xenoverse 3 that dropped the other day was pretty cool. I got the job title wrong. He's lead voice and casting director. I guess that kind of makes more sense, being that he is a voice actor, so he's involved directly with the voice, like the casting and stuff. That's cool. You watch Frieza super attack straight away again. Oh no. Goku's actually going to get to attack? I mean, it's already too late for the mission, but... Now Goku can dodge the super when it doesn't matter because we've already failed the mission. And there's going to be Tanabata. Well, it's either going to be Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, Reversible Exchange Beast Gohan, and Orange Piccolo. That's probably it. It's probably one of those 3. And I would be very, very surprised if it was anything else. Because the only hint that they've posted so far, like the only teaser thing, is for basically the superhero. Alright. We've already failed the mission, but... Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know who the actual character is going to be, but we know it's superhero. We don't know who the actual unit is going to be, but we just know that it is superhero. But yeah, I can't wait to see who it's actually going to be. We'll find out on Saturday morning with their reveal live stream.
All right, let's do this.
Gohan and Piccolo are indeed a tag, then I expect them to have pieces of their LR New Year variants in some way, shape or form. Similar to how the 2025 New Year leader skills were a combo of the Gammas and the LRs. But he's attacking 3 times in slot 1 again, so one of those is probably going to be the Super. And Goku won't dodge it. I can't believe, like, how, when they thought about this, like, well, they obviously didn't think about it all that much, but how, when they thought about this, did they think, oh yeah, we'll put in a mission where you have to beat the stage in 2 turns, but we'll also make it so that the boss super attacks in slot 1 and stuns on their super attack. Like, come on. Come on, Krillin. Crit again. Kill him. Oh, well, he did crit, but he didn't super. Yeah, the video teaser thing that they posted the other day is for Superhero, basically, because it shows Battle of Gods, ROF, and then the Broly movie, but the teaser literally ends with, like, Broly versus Gogeta. So basically the teaser showed all of the Dragon Ball movies, like the recent Dragon Ball movies, up to Super. So... yeah, they keep leaving out that Frieza, Easy A, and they must have something in mind for when they're going to Easy A him, but obviously we all have no idea.
I hate you! I hate you!
What if it was a typo and it's supposed to be a 3-turn mission? I mean, that would be a little bit easier. It would still be incredibly frustrating, as we can see here.
All right, let's do this.
Because I've done it in 3 turns a couple of times, but it's still not like we do it in 3 turns every single time. Oh, what am I doing? My brain is just slowly turning to mush now after this failing this multiple times. Like I didn't even do the rotation properly. Oh. Okay, well, Krillin... Oh, of course. Of course! The turn where, if you'd been linked with you, so we'd have actually got some extra damage, we would have done it. Oh, that makes me mad.
All right, let's do this.
Why? Why would Dokkan do this? Just checking the time, it's 4:23 PM. Do you mean AM? Because if it's only 4:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, that's right. I figured that's what you meant. Yeah. Okay. Finally, a good rotation for the first turn. The problem is, Namek Goku's now on way too low HP. So unless the next turn starts with no attacks in slot 1, or a load of int orbs, Namek Goku's just going to die. Yeah, great. So he's just going to die. Unless we get lucky and he dodges the super. Well, no, the tech Goku's really good in this phase. It's the int Namek Goku that keeps selling. In Goku gets extra attack in slot 2, but the tech Goku needs to be linked up with Krillin.
let's do this. Now it's your turn to be exterminated.
What are your top 3 units pre-11th anniversary? Post. Yeah, I was going to say, because March and Vegeta. Top 3 post-11th anniversary. Obviously, yeah, March and Vegeta. Turles. Not in order, of course, this is. But... I mean, I can't really speak on Dabura. I know Truth thinks that he's one of the best units in the game, but, like, I don't have him, so... in terms of, for me, like, my favourite units, like, post-anniversary, it's Martian Vegeta, Ultra Super Villain Vegeta, and Turles. Goku, you need to crit. Okay, good. But again, Namek Goku took way too much damage, so... if we can't get a load of in orbs at the beginning of the next turn, then we just die. Or there's no attacks, but there is attacks, so he just dies now. Unless Frieza just does a normal attack, which I think he always supers in slot 1 in this phase. Okay, never mind. Okay, we could be looking good. We just need Tech Goku needs to get his crits. Namek Goku obviously guaranteed crits against Frieza. But now Tech Goku needs to actually do his job. And he didn't crit. I mean, if he does 2 additionals and they both crit, maybe we can still do it. But he didn't. So I think even if Krillin double supers, double crits, it's not enough. And he didn't crit anyway, so yet again, rip.
I hate you.
Bro, I hate this event. I hate this mission. I don't even mind Frontier in general, but god, this mission is so annoying. Try this strategy again, I guess.
Alright, let's do this.
Is the Tech Goku a better Goku than the friend STR transforming Goku? Yes. Only because he's designed specifically for the mode and everything, but... oh, for God's sake. Why do I keep, like...
Alright, let's do this.
But this is probably impossible because Frieza doesn't have an attack to dodge. Alright, Frieza's... I mean, the only way we even have a chance here is if Full Power Frieza gets like triple supers with crits. But I'm sure he won't. I mean, one of the best teams for clearing most of the nodes for the thing is AGL Captain Ginyu, and then the two banner units, Rakuman Guldo and Jason Berta. I mean, you could do all the panel missions without having to... Because remember, you don't have to beat this stage in 2 turns. That's just for the mission. Like, you can still just beat it normally. But... Because I completed all the panel missions like way before this last set of nodes even came out.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, it's a good rotation for Ki at least, so... Full Power Frieza needs to go off here. There's a crit. Crit again. I mean, Vegeta can just about do it if he like triple supers, but... Struggling on 20, I'm going to try the Tech Goku instead of the Friend STR version. Yeah, I think the Tech Goku is better. My strat was putting SSR Krillin in slot 1 so he gets defeated instantly. Int Super Saiyan gets attacked and does 4 attacks in turn 1. Hope Tech Goku crits in slot 3. In turn 2, Tech Goku transforms. Yeah, but without Krillin's support, like when Krillin dies, can the Int Goku and the Tech Goku actually one-turn Frieza? Because that's a big, like... Goku's attack stat goes down so much if you lose Krillin.
Let's do this.
I'm on the last phase for Festival.
Turn to be exterminated. You have no hope of beating me.
We can give it a try and see what happens, but of course he dodged. Mine has no dodge as well. Alright, there we go. Then Goku gets hit. Well, if you're in the final phase, like as in you're literally in the last fight, right, against Tech Vegito, if you're in the final phase, you should be using all the active skills. Like, there's no reason not to, right, if you're in the last phase. Make sure you use Gogeta's active skill first if you haven't yet, because he attack buffs everybody else with his active skill. And then you use the active skill for the blue boys, you use Vegeta's active skill in slot 3, because he does more damage and gets guaranteed crits if he's in slot 3. And Goku didn't crit, because of course he didn't, or get a third super, because he never does, because he's a loser.
How dare you! You're gonna pay for that!
I used all my active skills before the final phase. Oof. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Problem as well with the final phase is that Tech Vegito supers in every single slot, so everyone on the rotation is going to take a super. So all I could really suggest is that you switch the blue boys over to Vegeta, put them in slot 3, use his active skill.
What are you?
Then you switch them back to Goku, put them in slot 1, have, I guess, the gods in slot 2, and then AGL Gogeta in slot 3. And just hope and pray from that point that you can do enough damage, I suppose. If you're in the Discord, feel free to post like screenshots of the rotation and stuff so we can see more. But I think that's what I would do, judging by the sounds of it. Yo, Dark Link, how's it going? Yep, the 2-turn mission continues to plague me. It's the only one I haven't done, and it's just being an absolute nightmare. Turn missions would have been better if they had at least one more turn, yeah. Or, you know, they didn't make the boss in the first phase of the event that you have to beat in 2 turns. Super in slot 1 and stun on super. Now, whoever's idea that was is an absolute monster. Yeah, I like that. It's a good post. Gary just watching this and eating popcorn. I've just seen your thing, yeah. Good old Kid Boo. Man, can I just win? At work, things finally slowed down for a bit so I can chill and enjoy the work's AC. Nice. Yeah, it's criminal that it would be this hot, like this early in the day. It's insane. All this paying for a sticker and a title, yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm doing it is because it's the only mission I haven't done, and there's like the completionist part of me that wants to have everything in the game done.
I can survive.
All right, let's do this.
Some days are having nearly 40 degrees. Yeah, yesterday it was like 38 in some places, which is insane. Oh, of course he supered in slot 1. It's all like, apparently according to my dashboard thing, it's already 27 degrees C, and it's like 9:45 in the morning. Like, bruh, come on now. Gotta catch up on some sleeps and catching a flight later. Good luck on the mission. Hey, no worries, Rowder. I appreciate you. Everything's going okay. You're hanging in there. But yeah, see you guys around. There's no late stream tonight, so I'll probably next see you on the late stream tomorrow for some more Long Dark.
All right, let's do this.
Wow, what kind of orb changes? Imagine having 2 int orb changes on the field, and we've got 2 int orbs to pick up. Like, RNG is literally screwing me over in every single way possible. And he supered in slot 1 again, because of course he did. So we've lost again already. Well, I mean, Goku could clutch up here, but... Of course he did, okay. Okay. Okay, well, Goku gets to actually attack this time, so... Fingers crossed. This is a good setup, at least. Yeah, I've tried the other like strategy of using like Vegeta, Manga Freezer, and Full Power Freezer to do phase 1 and then switch. But even though I changed this hidden potential build, my Full Power Freezer never wants to crit. So, and then Vegeta basically does no damage in slot 3. So. Alright, so Goku did some okay damage. Now, again though, this is where Tech Goku needs to cook. Okay, good start. Crit again. Okay, super again. Okay, typical. So yeah, we've lost again. Good.
I hate you.
Should start cooling off a bit on Saturday. Cannot wish for the weekend any more than I already do. Fair.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, I was never that impressed with Full Power Freezer Super Easy A even when he came out. And people like couldn't believe when I put him like super low on my Super Easy A tier list. People were like, "What? Why is Freezer so low?" I was like, right, this is good. Because Goku gets to get his supers off and get some build up. Then get hit 3 times. But we just need everyone else on the rotation to do their part. Like, because again, Tech Goku basically is the one that has to carry the run. And even though we literally, like before you got here, I think, Dark Link, we literally went into change his hidden potential. I grabbed a bunch of extra copies from the shop, got rid of all of his dodge and just gave him crit. And he still like won't crit consistently. Right, crit on the additional, and then I think we're good. Alright, there we go. I was going to say, because even if he doesn't get a third attack, Krillin kills him. You watch, though. He'll crit now as well, and that's it. He'll have got... He did 3 crits in the first rotation. Now he just won't do any crits. Alright, here we go. Goku could dodge this, that would actually be quite helpful. As long as he doesn't die, it's fine. What a fun mission.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. This must give me million scam arena vibes. You go in, get bad RNG, restart. Go cast a dodge. No, of course he didn't. Goku basically just did nothing. At least this one won't get a post showing the top clears all being cheaters though. True.
All right, let's do this.
Why am I getting all these rotations now with like 50 million attacks in slot 1?
All right, let's do this.
I mean, it does say everyone who can. Yeah, I was gonna say. So if they can't, then...
Now it's your turn to be exterminated.
Seriously, only one attack, and it's the super. I mean, that's the only thing to remember is that, yeah, Dokkan Frontier in general, I do like. It's just this mission is ridiculous.
All right, let's do this.
See, look, this just actually takes the piss. Like, I changed to the Frieza team, and so now the rotation doesn't have an attack in slot 1, which means that in manga Frieza's now completely useless, whereas Namek Goku would have had a slot 1 where there were no attacks. Like, it is actually literally just full-on trolling me. $2 kilograms of pickles and 10 pints of milk a month. Oh, that's easy. It's only in a month. Well, that would... Because what? 2 kg of pickles is like 2,000 grams of pickles. Divided by 30 days in a month. That's 66 grams of pickles. That's what, like one decent sized pickle every day? And then 10 pints of milk in a month. That's like a third of a pint a day. So as long as you have like cereal for breakfast and then like a couple of cups of tea, then... Krillin is full additional on crit. Because everyone is just built to do as much damage as possible. He was originally dodge, and then I changed his hidden potential because he's just literally for this mission specifically, I've changed everyone's hidden potential to be all attack, crit, additional, like everything. It was full dodge, because that's what, when he first came out, that was the build that would make sense for his card. But then because of this mission, I changed him to being all crit and additional. And the thing is, if he crits, he actually does relatively good damage against this Frieza as well. Video on the worst missions Dokkan has done sounds good in my head. That requires a lot of research though. Yeah, a lot. And it's really hard to find resources on that kind of thing. Like when I've done videos on stuff before talking about like the things that have happened in previous years and stuff, sometimes it is just very difficult to find like a good, accurate like source for like logging all of that stuff. Wait, so you have to buy them yourself with your own money as well? That's stupid. Oh, okay, so that stream, apparently there's been a typhoon in Japan or something, so the stream on Saturday morning is now just going to be a pre-recorded thing instead of a live stream. Still the same time, but it's going to be pre-recorded. I didn't even hear about that. I mean, I feel like this. I know they all are kind of silly, but this feels like one of those hypotheticals that's a little bit too silly. Because, like, why would you have to buy them yourself, but then be taxed if you didn't? So you have to spend money in the first place. I mean, it's still cheap. I mean, it would still be cheaper to buy all of the milk and pickles than have to pay £1,000 a month fine. But I think that the real answer to that question of which would you rather do is start a rebellion to overthrow the government that brought in that law, because that is absolutely ridiculous.
All right, let's do this.
Right, well, we'll have one last try. I just realised the time, so... Oh, Frieza just didn't dodge. Great. So now we can't win anyway. It's a 24-hour stream. Could you imagine? So yeah, just change the name of the stream. If the stream doesn't end until I beat this 2-turn frontier mission, and then I'm just live for like the rest of eternity.
All right, let's do this.
Right, if there's no attacks in slot 1, then we do this. Because we're not using the orb changer team, but at least we're still getting the Goku setup that we want. How did I change this guy's hidden potential to full crit and he's just not getting crits? Like, bruh. Right, well, that's going to be it for the stream. I didn't expect anything, but no extra news today. So we'll be back for the, I guess the next main channel stream is going to be for the live stream reveal. Well, it's not a stream now, it's pre-recorded, but the Tanabata reveal first thing on Saturday morning. Make sure you check out the second channel if you have not already. I'll be live there tomorrow evening for some more Long Dark. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I will have some more attempts at this off camera, but that's it for the stream for now. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, give a follow on the Twitch side, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys all again soon. Have a good one.